Hey there. A few years ago, I happened to be in a Lyft going to the airport, and it was a long drive, obviously, and a slow drive, if you know what I mean, living in Los Angeles. And the driver was listening to some music, which was clearly all one artist. And from what I could hear, I liked it. But, you know, it's an initial thing in a car with a lot going on. But I asked him who the artist was, and he told me The War on Drugs. Now, fast forward a few months later, I happened to be having brunch with my girlfriend and a friend of hers, and her friend asked if we've been listening to The War on Drugs. And she told us that she was obsessed with them, we needed to check them out, and so consequently, I finally decided, yes, I should check out this band. And I went out and purchased Lost in the Dream. My girlfriend and I listened to them, and to be honest, we kind of had a lot going on at the time, and so we probably didn't really give them, as much of a listen as they deserved. And we were just kind of like, it's all right, but not blown away. And so, the album went back on the shelf, and I didn't listen to it for probably about a year. Well, recently I've been on a mission to go back and listen to some of those albums, which I purchased and felt I probably didn't give enough of a listen to. And I gotta say, it's been great, because one of those albums has been Primal Scream's Screamadelica, which is fantastic and I now love. But another one was The War on Drugs, Lost in the Dream. Now, this album I've been enjoying, and I would say primarily I hear Dire Straits in it, but without Mark Knopfler. I definitely hear some Neil Young circa Harvest Moon, some Waterboys, and some 80s Rod Stewart, like Young Turks especially, kind of fits in there. But there's a band in there which I hear more than anything, which really seems to be the touchstone more than anything else, like their biggest influence, and I cannot place them for the life of me. I've listened to the album a few times, and it's something that's just on the tip of my tongue, and I'm like, I know this, it's so familiar, it's so obvious, but it just continues to elude me. So my question to all of you is, if you guys listen to War of Drugs, who is it I'm missing? Can you guys help me out on this? It's driving me nuts. I'd love to know who you guys hear in there, and hopefully that will help me figure out what it is I'm hearing.